Cooking with Chef Dre. Today I'm making Espagnole brown sauce. Guess I can't see it that clear. I can a little bit. I didn't start at the beginning, but I first start off with making what they call, it's called a mirepoix. It's what you basically, I guess you saute carrots, onions, and celery until they get brown, and then once they get brown, that's when you put the flour in, a certain amount of flour. So you basically let this get real brown. It got to get real dark. It's called a roux. It's R-O-U-X. First you got to make a roux with flour and butter only, but this roux is connected to the vegetables, and you just put whatever seasons you want. They have their own seasonings that they have on the recipe, so I can wait for this to get brown. Let me turn it up a little bit. And for this recipe, for the Espagnole, you're supposed to use actual brown stock, but I made chicken stock. I guess I think they use beef stock to make the brown stock in school today, but this is as brown you can get. It's not brown, but it's dark. So I'm gonna use this for the sauce to make the sauce, the Espagnole sauce. So I'm letting that get brown. Turn it all the way up so it can get brown fast. So I don't have celery, so I just have carrots and onions mixed with butter. Well, not butter. I put coconut oil instead of butter, and flour to make it a thick paste. I think this is similar to how they make the whoever eat Chinese food, the egg foo young, the brown sauce, brown gravy for the rice. And the egg foo young, I think they just use oil or butter and flour and put whatever seasonings they put to make it that texture. And I don't know what they put to make it real dark brown. I don't know if they do it like this to where they darken the flour with the butter and the flour. If you just cook it for a while, if you make a what they call a roux, see how it's getting dark? I don't know if you can see, but the more brown it get, the better it tastes. It got a better flavor. For a moment, will you forsake me? Okay, so this is part 2 to the video of the Espagnole sauce. They call it the part of the 5 mother sauces. So after I brown the roux with the mirepoix, see how dark it got? This is the actual, wait, let me see if you can see. This is the actual stock that I use. It's not brown, but it's like dark yellow. But look how dark this got because I browned the roux and the mirepoix together, and it got it real dark. So this is the sauce, and it gets thicker and thicker as you go. And what they do, they see how loose it is. This is really basically done. This is how they make it done. And what they do, they use a strainer. See how loose this is? They get a little thicker before they make it officially done. But this is basically done. And what they do, they use what they call a china cap or a strainer, and they strain all the liquids out of this, and it goes into a big container. But instead of, why I don't understand. I mean, I do understand. I could cast judgment because it's just righteous judgment. We shouldn't be wasting food. All this thickness, richness, carrots, onions, celery, even the flour. All this stuff is being wasted in the culinary field, culinary schools. They waste all this stuff. But today, I don't have none left. But after they drained all of that carrot, celery, onions, and the flour, and they left all the, I forgot what they call it, but basically I call it scraps or whatever, all the vegetables that's left, I just told the chef to put it in a bowl for me, and I took it home. Then I made some rice, and when I made some rice, I put it over the rice, and it tastes so good. So this Espagnole sauce is so good over rice. I'm not sure exactly what else you can put it over. Oh, if you make egg foo young, this would be a good flavorful sauce, or you can thicken it if you want to make a thicker gravy. So the video cut off, but this is the ending of the Espagnole sauce. Let me show you the thickness of it at the moment. It's thick, but not too thick. So this is how you make a sauce. And if you, gravy is considered thicker, so you can actually thicken it if you want. Tastes pretty good. And you can add whatever seasons you want.